Hello everyone, Inhibitor here. I wanted to make a video about Codero Trooper. Now for some context, Codero Trooper was the in-development transitional map for Deadlock from Neon Prime. Maybe it was made during the Shadowline era, I don't know. But I haven't seen a lot of people really go into in-depth about how the map looked and compared it to our current one. The map doesn't exist anymore in the files. You need to download an older client of Deadlock. Specifically this one is the May 25th one, which you can get from the Epic Deadlock Modding Server. So let's see how it looks. I get 4 lanes. Rip orange lane. This is our base, our spawn area. It is very low ground, which is a big difference between our current Deadlock map and even later 4-lane Deadlock redesigns. The item shop is Japanese inspired, I guess. Very metallic, very looks all like a factory. Let me just buy items so I can get faster movement on the map. Where is duration? I wanna fly. Okay. Well, let's see how it looks. Okay. So very easy access from the enemy into the base. It's the first impression I'm getting from this. Very easy to seize the base when you're at the core. Or at this thing. Now here's the patron, who seems to be in the middle, kind of. I guess this was his old spawn area. Let's see what else. There's a little bit of high ground here you can get. Interesting enough, you can shoot through these, but can you use abilities? Yeah, you could. You kind of can. Yeah, I don't really see the application for this. Deadlock is very ability based. It's not really a flick shooter or like a game like Counter-Strike where every pick could land a kill or something, you know, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not sure what the implications of this would be in a gameplay scenario. So there's a tunnel here. Oh, you can jump through this and fall here, I guess, and you're outside of the base. Huh. You can go to here. This feels fine. We do actually have something like this in our main game. It's just longer and has more places to juke in. This is a very small compartment. Let's see. There's the high ground here. What, you know, funnily enough, you can't get from the high ground. Yeah, you can't get from up there here. So your only way to enter from here is to the middle. Which you could go in here. I'm not sure. I don't think this really translates well into sieging, and by that I mean I don't think it translates well into the attacking team. The base feels very, this part at least feels very defense oriented because of the open space for the team defending rather than team attacking. So I guess this is a difference. Oh, that thing here, which used to be on the old map. It's vertical, but it's not high elevated, which is... I think it all depends what kind of movement the game has at the time. Because this build of Deadlock doesn't have wall jumps, see? You can't wall jump. So... it's not like you can do something funky with heavy melees. Okay, let's see the lanes, how they are. Okay, so this is the yellow lane. Okay, this part connects to here, which we kind of do have already, but it's much shorter and it's like to a mini building. Oh wait, there's a bird here. I guess you can defend the you can easily transition from this walker, well, from the lane to the walker over there. Honestly, it feels like pushes are really difficult. It's so open. It's so open that it feels very easy to stop a push, but But I guess the way to give it more depth was the 4-lane map. Yeah, there's an even more depth, not depth, there's even more open space here. Middle to the lane you can go. There's the bridge. It feels and on different places it feels highly encouraging for you to flank. So I do have to wonder how much you'll actually be visible on the map and a map like this. Okay, so we are at the lane. This part is connecting to the other lane. We'll go check out that later. Let's see here. Okay, this area is huge. Again, continues with the very wide spaces. And there's a tier 3 camp here. Oh, there's only one tier 3 and one tier 2, I guess. Okay, oh, there's more here. Very high elevation. I'm not sure what the reasoning is. I guess last would be pretty amazing on this map because there would be so many ways to get max scale on his first ability. Okay, let's look at the lane a little bit. Okay, the SARP is here, the lane is over there. This feels very aggressive towards poking characters. I have no idea how you would survive this. Newscaster. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the typical side camp. There is a bigger, again wider. There's like a corridor here, which is more apparent. The tier 3 camp. Okay, something down there. No. River. Nice. Let's see how the lane looks and feels. Okay, so there's this big building here. Huh. So let's see, how would it play? This is the solo lanes. It feels, I feel like, for starters, I feel like this would highly benefit poking characters and characters that can deny you farm, because it does feel as an impression that, and because this game still has, this client still has last hitting, it does feel like that it would highly encourage poke characters, but also characters that have very good early game. Because I can very easily see this building here playing a big role in a person getting denied. Okay, let's see how. Let's just explore this thing. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, this part is mostly similar. Yeah, the camp here. It's a bunch of smaller camps in our Deadlock rather than 3 big camps, not tier 2s. But there's tier 2s and tier 1 inside it. So let's see here. This is the area with the bridge buff, but doesn't have. Oh, it has a camp here. Okay, I guess it has a camp here. Okay, the bridge in here is the old bridge buff, not bridge. Yeah, bridge buff I think spawned here, right? Actually, don't remember where the bridge buff spawned. I think they did spawn here on the old map. Okay, so we are. Oh, there. This is the dojo thing we also have. It's mostly the same. It doesn't connect to anything. Yeah.
Spirits await on the bridge.
Spirits await on the bridge. I wonder what that means. Anyways, let's see, the garage, or whatever this is called, mostly similar. No sinner sacrifice machine. Oh wait, can you get up there? Wait, give me a moment. Wait, you can, right?
I'll get the drop on them.
Oh yeah, you could. Oh no, there's lighting here. Okay, so you could get on these things though.
Purple Guardian has been destroyed.
Oh, there's the other over there. Okay, let's go to the mid now. Okay, so these are the dual lanes from the mid lane.
Guardian has been
Let's see how it feels. Okay, so it starts from there, can connect to the other lane.
The spirit
See,
urn is
goes
waiting
like
to be
this.
claimed.
I think this is better because it's 2v2 rather than a solo lane. This is basically our old dual lanes from the 4-lane map. It's mostly the same design. There are some differences, like the bridges are more not collapsed, but the bridges are more connected to the other lanes, or again other flank positions, because the map feels very highly encourage flanking. Okay, let's see. So this is a teleporter. Wait, what do you mean to base? But let me see this. Oh well, it did teleport me to base. Okay, I guess.
Well done.
So I guess there used to be I guess those teleports to the base. So the map teleports that will teleport you on different position of the map mirrored were added in Deadlock, not here. And I guess there's a second floor to Orange Lane where it's just a big parking lot. Huh. And then you can jump in here
They pray
and
for
you're at the small camp in the dual lanes. Mid boss over there. Wait, let me get up there again.
No one hides from me.
See if I can. Oh! Why am I doing this? I can figure out. Okay, so this is blue. Mostly identical. Okay, I'll go check the tempo anymore. See, okay, the mid boss is the same as our lane out of other early 4-lane map. The difference is these wooden buildings here. Okay, let's see what else can we check. Oh yeah, this area, I forgot about it. People used to farm here. Okay, let's see now. Okay, so this is how mid lane looks. Okay. Orange lane is over there. I mean, it's over here. And the parking lot directly goes into this entrance of mid lane. Okay. And we do not really have that direct control. I mean, we did not have during the 4-lane map just direct control from high ground to mid lane, if I'm not mistaken. Blue lane is almost identical to orange, but it's blue. I wonder why the dual lanes have more defensive sub locations than the side lanes. You would assume that side lanes would have the more defensive sub location, but no, the sub location here is right behind the building, so you can't really get poked out of your lane while buying. Let's see, the blue lane, the bridge. Okay, let's see, it connects here to the purple lane, which is like this. I think it connects. Okay, so you have this area here. Again, a bridge that connects to another building. Oh, I tried it to wall jump. I forgot there was no wall jump. Okay, there you go. Can't really. This is the police station, I think, on our main game. Yeah, I don't really see the application of this. Like, it feels very shootery in a game with RPG progression and abilities, or like, you know, a game that isn't a tactical shooter. Interesting. Here's the item shop again. I guess you were supposed to hide behind this somehow, but like, nah. Okay, let's see. This, okay, on first impression, this area looks much harder to play on than the other side lane, because like this genuinely feels like there's so many ways to get poked out of farming. Like you're both gonna miss last hit and you're gonna miss soul confirmed. So this lane kinda gives me the vibe that a very difficult laning phase for maybe new players or people that are not that good at Deadlock.
He's waiting to
Can you
play.
get up on this thing? Let's see. I want to see if I can get up this thing. Wait. Oh wait, you can. Oh, I might. Oh, they said that means last can get on this. Ah, do you all remember when they reworked the map to a 3-lane map, and on mid lane last would go to the arc and do a bunch of damage in the early game? I do. This is mostly the same. Okay. Let's see what there is here. So the lane connects to this area. Impressive height. Can you get up? Wait, you can get up there. Wait. What's the... Okay, so I guess here somewhere was the walker, but it died. And then when you get the walker, this entire area would... Imagine fighting for a walker in such a open wind spaces. Again, like, I'm not sure I understand
Orange walk.
how it would play. I assume that this would highly benefit short time to kill with gun builds, I guess, because I can't really see Yamato really, or like maybe Great Talon would benefit, but like who else? Dynamo wouldn't benefit at all from this map. Like these open spaces are like awful for him. Okay, and then you go to the lane. There's this connector here part. Go here.
Going airborne.
I guess this is the map. Huh. Oh, I lagged. Oh, what a lag. And that's about it, huh? So I guess this is the Deadlock's early Citadel map. What do you think? I don't think it's better than our current map, if I gotta be for real. I actually really like how our current 3-lane map is layered and functions. And it's still in development, so there'll probably still be big changes to it, but like I really like what we have so far. This is interesting, as is it's a historic, not artifact, but like a time capsule of what Neon Prime used to be, or how maybe they thought Neon Prime would play like. But you know, video game development, things change. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you wanna go check out the map and the old client for Deadlock, go to the Deadlock Modding Server, find the Deadlock May 25th client, and you can check it out for yourself. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. Boom. So while recording this video, I completely forgot that there's an arcade room on Purple Lane and this building here.
Has arrived.
Like this arcade room with jungle creeps in it. There's this thing, a TV, I guess. I completely forgot about this. I'm sorry. There's also this building here which has a camp that spawns. There he is. The camp is just vibing, and yeah, I think I just messed up there. My bad. So, I also wanted to show that there's a special 1v1 map. So this is 1v1 test map that you can only play open to the console command. I assume this is used to test out characters for the laning phase. It doesn't exist anymore in our current Deadlock client. I assume it was mainly for Neon Prime. This is how it looks. It's almost an identical copy lane wise to our regular 4-lane Deadlock map, if you remember that one. It has the same bridge, the same layout, slightly wider, I think. It might just be the lack of assets. Ooh, cafeteria, whatever this is. Yeah, and that's about it. I actually completely forgot that this map exists in the files, enemy shop. Whatever this is. I think I remember this area. There was a shop here in the 4-lane Deadlock map. And that's about it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I think this is it. Thanks for waiting. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a nice day, and hope everything happy in life for you.